Hello and welcome. I'm Norvegicus and this is my Let's Play of Mardek. Now, last time we played this game, which was episode 7, this is episode 8, I believe, if my counting is up to snuff. We beat the arena, got the champion sword, and we are now very strong, although not strong enough to beat the zombie dragon yet. So now I'm actually going to start the episode off with a little grinding session. It's not going to be very long. I'm only going to grind for levels and passive abilities mostly. I will meet you by the zombie dragon whenever we are ready to face it. So yes, commence the grinding session. Even though the entire grind happened in this room in the catacombs, it still took a little while to do. My only enemies in here are the abominations and the zombie monsters that are both pretty common, and also the phantom, which is rarer but still not too bad. My initial goal was getting everyone to level 22. Apart from grinding levels, I also made sure to train some skills as well. Most of them were passive skills, but I also made sure to master the shield ability on Mardek from his Moonstone Ring, and also the damage plus 30% skill on Mardek from his champion sword. These enemies also drop some very useful items, like the abominations dropping both shadow blades and onyx rings, the zombie monsters dropping monster fangs, and the phantoms dropping ectoplasm. Now, shadow blades aren't super useful in battle, but are worth a lot of money, and so getting a lot of them to sell is very helpful. The onyx rings give us a bright eye skill, which makes us immune to blindness. Monster fangs and ectoplasm are useful crafting materials, and we're gonna make use of them both in chapter 3, especially the monster fangs, which are actually pretty hard to come by, and we need a lot of them. When the grind was done, everyone had mastered the locomotion skill from the belt of movement, giving us immunity to the stun status, although Zack had it from before the grind, and everyone but Emilia had mastered the bright eye skill from the onyx rings and also the Vim skill from the bone stone that we had, the latter giving us immunity to the zombified status. As a magical attacker, Emilia isn't really stopped from being blinded, so there is no point in teaching her the bright eye skill. Even though having the chance of being immune to zombification is very good against the zombie dragon, as it has an attack that can instantly zombify you, by the time my team were halfway to level 22, I got bored of the grind and figured I'd beat the boss with level 21. So instead of spending even more time making Emilia master the Vim skill, I just let her hold the bone stone instead, as holding the bone stone gives you immunity to zombification anyway. In addition, I made Mardek master the resist water passive skill from his trilobite armor, as he's the only one who really needs to master this skill on the current team. With the levels up and the most useful skills either mastered or enabled on every character, I made my way to the zombie dragon to avenge our idol, Social Fox. Alright, we are back from the grinding session. I am now done with leveling up and grinding for passive abilities that I need. So now I am at the zombie dragon. I have put on all the skills that I need. I'm level 21 and a half. Not that the half really matters. And the dragon is level 27, I'm pretty sure. So it's quite a little stronger than me, but as we are 4 people and not just 1, I think we're fine. I've beaten this dragon before at a lower level. But, you know, the higher level you are, the better it is. Let's try. The worst thing that can happen is that I fail, but let's just try doing this dragon fight. Ooh, that's very loud. A zombie dragon roar, or just Okay, let's go. Okay, so, starting off with a zombie claw there. Alright, Emilia definitely needs a shield, that's for sure. The question is, should I heal her up? I think I should actually go for a crescendo slash first to just start that, make that go. I could go for a flame. I'm pretty sure the zombie dragon is weak to fire, isn't it? Yes, fire and actually air as well for some reason. And of course light, but I don't really have any light attack spells or attacks apart from a healing, which I'm not really sure if can damage it. But let's just go over the regular attacks instead. Ooh, okay, let's go for fire. Does a decent amount. Okay, so you need shield, that's for sure. So the dragon can use both magical and physical moves, so we're not out of the woods even with the regular shield. Let's give her a better potion, why don't we? Just to be safe. Don't want to make her die. Zombie Claw again. It's a good thing I have Vim on, so I can't be zombified. Let's go for Crescendo Slash again. Let's go. Okay, Mila, let's go Flame. Mardek, you are mostly the supporter here, at least for a little while. Let's shield yourself, actually. Let's go. Go for Spirit Blade. Did a decent amount of damage. Annoying gas attack. Ooh. Uh-oh. Mardek is now confused and asleep as well. Dugan is paralyzed. Mila is blind. That doesn't really matter. And Zach is cursed. Oh no. Yeah. Let's heal Mardek first, actually. Let's go with a remedy on Mardek. Go. It heals both. Only had one remedy, but I'm gonna get more of those later. Her blindness does not really matter at all. But I'd like to get rid of the curse. I can let Mardek do that, maybe, with the removed taint. Dugan's stun, though. Do I have motion potion? I do. Good. Give him that. Alright, Mardek, now you can remove taint. There we go. And we are out of the woods with that, at least. Get Spirit Blade going. Let's go. Dark Claw. Alright, I can blind you, but she's already blind. It doesn't really matter, because she can still hit with magic attacks, even with blind or blindness. So it does not matter at all with a magic user like Emila. Right, let's go for a shield on you. I want to shield everyone. And Spirit Blade. Maybe I'll just give shield to Zack next and then just attack. Because his magic attacks don't seem to be that scary actually, and it uses physical attacks more often, it seems. Okay. For fire, maybe I'll just attack him. Look at that damage though. Yeah, the champion sword is very, very useful here. Blaze. Ooh, she's numb. Doesn't matter. Numb is only bad if you're a physical attacker, and she is not. Okay, it looks like the last blow here. Who has the least amount of experience? It looks like it is actually either Mila or Mardek. Let Mardek do it. He's the main character after all. There we go. No one leveled up, but they got a decent amount of EXP from that. Mardek almost leveled up. Pretty good. And then we get the Burial Sword, which is Social Fox's sword. And it is a great sword, which means Dugan can actually use it. There we go, look at that. That's a very, very good sword. Gives him a final ability in boost, and also finally more damage. Damage plus 30%. Yes, please. And we're going to sell the Ancient Sword, since he is the only character to use great swords in the game. Unfortunately. Would have loved to have more characters use great swords, but alas. And also look at all of these Shadow Blades and Onyx Rings that I have from all the grinding I've done. Wow, that's a lot. It's worth a pretty penny too. I think each Shadow Blade is worth like 3,000 gold each. And I think the Onyx Rings are also worth a lot of money each. So yeah, I'm definitely going to sell those. So now Emila doesn't need the Bone Stone anymore. Did she have anything else? Yes, she had the Yellorchan Amulet. Let's take that back. Alright, I'm happy with that. I don't think I need to switch out anything else. So now I can just warp out of here, because now we are officially done with the catacombs. Never have to go back there ever again. In fact, we can't. In Chapter 3, it's actually closed. So I want to go back to Cambria. Now we have Cambria and not just the Trilobite Cave. We can just fast travel directly to Cambria, and I want to sell some stuff, like the Shadow Blades and all that. Right now I have 53,942 gold before selling anything. Let's see how much we have by the end of it. Okay, so I ended up with 78,942 gold. The Shadow Blades were worth 2,000 each. The Onyx Rings were worth 400, and the Ancient Sword was worth 600. So, you know, that's pretty good, I'd say. Alright, we are now back in Canonia. It is still a zombie mess out here. I want to save, actually, before I do anything. Yeah, so we now can finally finish Chapter 2 by defeating Moric for a second time. And last time we were here, the shaman said that we had to be ready to face the Dark Cloud and have done everything that we wanted to before doing this because there's no return. But there's nothing more to do in Chapter 2 now other than go defeat Moric. So, you know, there is no reason to. So we're gonna say, well, we're ready. This is it then. I can teleport you into the thing, but I cannot say whereabouts inside it you will end up. We leave that to fate. I give you my blessings and wish you as much luck as I can muster. Belfin is depending on you, my children. Now is the time to live that dream of yours. Teleport! And there we are, inside Moric's battleship. Look how green it is. Well, we're here. This is Moric's battleship. Beyond your primitive comprehension, eh, humans? Well, it's so wow. Certainly different to anything I've ever seen on Belfin anywhere. How very alien. We must be careful. Anunnaki battleships are as dangerous to enemies on the inside as they are on the outside. They have very high-tech and effective security systems. Security system? What does that involve? Monsters, apparently. Random battles, because that makes sense, of course. At least it's something you can handle, I suppose. Anyway, there is no time for talking now. We have to get to Moric wherever he is. Come on! Yes, let's go find Moric, why don't we? Alright, so Moric should be somewhere in this area, and there are also chests here to loot, of course, and monsters, as he said. Zombies can appear here, even though they are rare, but there are also security drones and Droma, which are kind of alien people, I guess. That are enslaved by the Anunnaki, so there's no way here. This thing is an impassable force field. It blocks your path, obviously. Yes, obviously it does. Alright, we can't go that way. Oh, battles. Yeah, so these are Droma. Droma are pretty weak, as you can see. We are now very high level, but we are not over leveled still, because Moric is gonna be very hard, actually, even with the level. But Droma can be annoying because they can give you poison and stun, I believe. I'm pretty sure they can. No need to boost, really. Boost is good for getting more physical attack. Oh, it can heal, right. These guys are Earth, though, so they are weak to air, which is good, because I have Emila with air, and I have Zack with air. Holy water. Okay, you need that, that's for sure. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which way we go first. Let's just go for to the right first and get some chests. There are 10 chests here. Mugwort juice, that's definitely good. Yeah, and you can also see Droma roaming around here, and if you talk to them, they will attack you. So I don't think I want to bother with every battle here. There's no reason to. I'm so high level anyway. But I want to battle this Droma guy because they have security orbs with them. Oi! You're an intruder! That means I have to go into defense mode and kill ya! Yeah, basically. So the security orbs are way more annoying than the Droma, as you can see. They also can use shield abilities. So, you know, they are actually a threat, but they are very weak to damage as well. But because of that, he made 2 of my teammates be stunned because of the electrocution thing. But yeah, that's how you defeat the Droma and the security guards, or security orbs, I guess. Let's get this and be on our merry way. Can I heal any of this shit? I guess I can use remove taint to remove the poison at least. And I do have some motion potions. Who has the most of those? Looks like Mardek has 3. And also looks like Dugan has 3, so I'll use spend 1 of each. There we go. Alright, this one has holy... Oh, I meant to give that to Zack. Yeah. Achieve that to Zack. He needs it more because he doesn't have any. There we go. Or he had 3, but not as many as the others did. Okay, let's go get some more chests. I'll just skip battles for now. Better potion. Okay, that can come in handy. Yeah, let's just leave these guys alone. They'll just respawn anyway, so there's no reason to defeat them. You can get some experience, I guess. You can grind here if you want to, but I really don't need to. Moric can be tricky the second time. More tricky than the first time, definitely. Even with the levels we have now, he can still be quite hard, actually, to defeat. but I think we can manage. Let's just get through here. This is the room we're supposed to go into, but I want to get all the chests first. We still have 4 more chests on this other side of the ship here. A lot of Droma roaming around. Just, come on, don't stop it. I hate when NPCs do that, and they just walk in your way for no reason. It's so tight here too. Motion potions, yes please, and Phoenix down again, alright. Might need that against Moric, even though he will actually zombify us if we faint. So might not be necessary. Only 1 chest left, and it's over here, in this little room. Can talk to the crystal here too. This is a magical crystal used to power the ship. There are 6 of them, forming a kind of giant magical circle, like those that wizards on your world sometimes use. This whole craft is round because it's built around the magic circle. They're imitations of true planetary elemental crystals, basically just pure magic in physical form. It'll be a long time before the people on Belfan have anything nearly as powerful as this. I'm awed by our own greatness sometimes, I really am. Especially compared to the peasant savages on this yellowed forsaken mud bowl. What? Oh, nothing. I suppose that being on board this battleship gives me thoughts of home. Perhaps I can even use it when we're finished here. Anyway, we must go now and stop Moric. No time for idle banter. Yes, indeed. Idle banter. Let's go for this. It's got holy water in it. Now they have decent amounts of holy water, all of them. I mean, Mardek doesn't necessarily need it because he has to remove Taint, but in case he doesn't have any more mana left, could be nice. So we haven't actually discovered this little area right here, but doesn't matter, there are no chests there anyway, so nothing more to find. Rahaf. Moric? Are you speaking over the intercom? Yes, Moric, that's me. Me! I'm Moric. I'm a necromancer, yes. I'll necromance you, Rahaf, you festering, blathering blattery blighter with your robe, your words. You hurt me, Rahaf. My body, yes. You broke it. I had to do a soul transfer, yes. A soul transfer. So humiliating. So, Moric, I fear the transfer didn't go as well for you as it did for me. You appear to have lost your mind. My mind? My mind? My mind? Yes, I had one of those. A mind. My mind. Once I did. I do. Yes, you broke that too. You're forever breaking my things, Rahaf. You're a bully, Rahaf. Yes, I would wager that you don't recall the times you annihilated my spellbooks and my reagents, Rahaf. Spoke against me all the time, Rahaf, back in the days, the young days. You've done me harm, yes, so much harm, Rahaf, so much harm. And now look, yes, look what you've done. You, flestering, bitey, blight, crag, I hurt all over. I cannot think. Moric, maybe I can help you. I'm a healer after all. Perhaps I can save you from the violet crystal's influence, restore your mind to its former glory. Maybe I can show you how monstrous our order has become. We can save the galaxy together if only you let me aid you. Save? Save the galaxy? No. Yes, you. That won't save the us? Galaxy? So self-righteous you always are, Rahaf. Yes, you're always right. Always right, no, yes. I was always wrong. You always thought I was wrong. Wrong, yes. I'll kill you, Rahaf. Yes, come to me. Moric, he's lost his mind. That was painful to listen to. In his state, who knows what he's capable of? We have to go to the bridge and stop him as quickly as we can. Come on. Yes, indeed. Moric is definitely become really crazy, and we can save here. This is the only save crystal in the entire place, I think. Let's just save this, why not? Alright, so we can go here, and as soon as we go into here, we meet a boss battle. The Draculon. Intruders detected. generically stating that they must be destroyed. This is a Draculon, a sort of Ancharian dragon, though this is a cyborg zombie version apparently. You could say it's Moric's personal guard dog. It's going to try to kill us now, so get ready to fight! Yes, indeed, there is a boss battle before Moric. So the Draculon is not super scary, can do a little damage, but it's weak against air and heals off of earth, because it is earth elemental, just like Moric is. So let's go and Crescendo Slash it. And also, Emila is very, very weak to its physical attacks, so I'm gonna shield her, just in case. And is it weak to... Oh, it doesn't really have anything good against either, I guess. Let's get it with a Spirit Blade. Zap Storm. Ooh, stunned Zack, that's fine. He can still move. Alright. Let's go for another Lightning Bolt. I guess I should probably attack. Actually, yes, let's do that. Let's go for an attack. Let's just try to kill it as fast as possible. Zap Storm again. Oh, now the Dugan is stunned as well. Although they both pull through. Good. Very good. Okay, I think we have this in the bag then. Yeah, definitely. Can I kill it with Dugan? Yes, he's not stunned. Good. He needs the experience, I guess, so let's go. Oh, it survived. Fuck. Oh, well, it missed. Okay. You're stunned. And yeah, let's just make Emila do it. Oh, still didn't level up. That's a shame. Another Bone Stone and an Elixir. Elixir is a stronger version of the Ether. So now I can go back to Moric, but you know what? I'm so close to leveling up to level 22 that I think I'm just going to do that in the ship before facing Moric, actually. So BRB. There we go. We are now level 22 on everyone, even though Mardek is a little bit more experienced than the others. That doesn't really matter. They're all the same level. I want to check my skills, actually, to see if there's anything I want to change. I can go for more RP now, actually. That's very good. I don't think... Well, Mardek has the bone armor thing, so he doesn't really have to have the purity on, because the armor gives him immunity to curses anyway. And Vim we don't want, because we want him to actually zombify us if he kills us. But I'd like to have paralysis, actually, on. And maybe even some... MP, I guess. Why not? Dugan, though, definitely... Oh, I forgot to put that on. Oh, wow. Oh, well. I have it on now, so it's 50% more. Right. The sword gave him M damage minus 20% as well. I forgot about that. You know what? It's gonna be fine regardless. I don't want to go back and get it and level that up. It's gonna take a long time. Blindness is good. Vim is not good. Locomotion, yes please. Did I put that in Mark? Right, I did. And I guess MP, why not? For you though, I can't put the M poison on, even though I think he's immune to that. And I guess antibody? I don't think he can put me to sleep, so it's not an issue at all. And then with Zack, he does not want to have Vim on, but he wants to have Purity on, that's for sure, and Locomotion as well. So I think it can paralyze us. Alright, let's go face Moric. He's at the end of this hallway, and that'll be the end of Chapter 2. And then we'll be going to Chapter 3. Okay, here goes nothing. There we go. Rahaf! Rahaf and your little friends. Yes, you always did have all the friends. Yes, you came. You're here! Whoa! That social fox! You stole his body, you foul demon! That's just unforgivable. Oh, I'll make you suffer for that. How dare you defile his body like that? Well, he was our hero. We'll kick your shins and wobble your soul so hard for that. Moric. Yes, I'm here now, and things are going to be alright. Let me heal you. We can stop the evil governance to Magi together. Rahaf, you're not... Yes, you're not helping me, no. This is... Yes. You and your tricks, your lies. You never lied, you say, but you do, you traitor. You left us. You wanted to destroy us all. Now you're here to destroy us. Yes, yes, I'll destroy you first. I'll make your Your blood run free all over your robe, your white robe, yes. Every time I saw that robe, I shuddered, yes. Fear, I control fear. Fear can't control me. Threat, no, yes. I'll admit that I didn't much like you in the past, Moric, but I thought all that was behind us. Apparently not, though. I never realized how much it had an effect on you. Can I ever make it up to you? Let me heal you now, and like I said, we can work together, and I'll treat you right. Beyond reason, far, far beyond. Yes, you won't. You wouldn't. You can't. You don't understand. Don't understand. You can't feel my wounds, my hurty wounds. They hurt deep down, so sharp, so sharp. I bleed in my soul. It's broken. Fear, no. I control fear. You did it. It's all you. I will make you pay, Rahaf. Yes, you. I won't let you ruin everything anymore. You must die. Only then can I be free. Oh Lord, he coming. Yes, indeed. Moric has haste and both shields from the start. So he has actually turned Social Fox's body into his own. Look at that sword there. That's crazy. All right. So he is weak to fire. Ironically, since Social Fox was actually fire element himself. He is also weak to air and light, but air mostly, so we can do some damage with that, I suppose. Let's go for a Crescendo Slash. When is he going to attack? After Mila. Okay, that's not too good. Because he's actually strong, let me tell you. He is actually fearsome. Look at the damage he's going to do to me. Okay, so he summons Droma, that's fine. I don't really care about them. He can only summon Droma in this battle, I think. He can't summon anything else. I want to shield the Mila first, because she is the most squishy. I could kill one of the Droma, I guess, just to get him, get one of them off. Because they can give me poison, and they can stun me, I believe, even though I do have locomotion on. Let's barrier break him first, though, to get rid of his shield. Stone, that's not too bad. Another stone, okay, that's fine. And then, alright, poison, right off the bat. Drain, okay. Let's Crescendo Slash one of these Droma just to get it out of the way, and it actually survived, wow. Let's do this then. There we go. I stunned it. Okay. Arcane Cataclysm. Ooh. Look at that damage. Yes, that's why I say Moric is no joke, people. He is crazy. Can I heal everyone, actually? Yeah, just for a little bit, though. That wasn't actually worth it, even. I need to heal up Zach. He's doing very bad, actually. Let's go for a better potion. Actually, that's a Mugworth juice. Go the health, my guy. Please don't kill Mardek. They might. Poison. Oh, I missed that. That was my fault. Okay, let's Crescendo Slash you. And Amila, you need to heal Mardek with a Mugworth juice because he's not doing well. Ooh, okay, he attacks with the sword, he can do that as well. Let's shield you. Yeah, magical shield should also be really good, but more Mugworth juice. Let's go. Keep us healthy. I mean, if we die, he will resurrect us, and we can just use holy water to survive with that. But you know, I'd rather not if I can avoid it. He's taking so much damage off of me, though. Okay, heal you up, and he'll poison too. The last Mugworth juice goes to you. Poison gas, that's fine. Just poison gas me all you want. Don't really care about that all much. I need to M-shield Mardek. He is the most important character to keep alive. I guess I can Spirit Blade and do some damage to him. Stone, that's fine. Stone again. Oh, he crit me. Fuck you. Wow. Ugh, that's annoying. Well, let him just, Oh, wait, it's Mardek's turn after that, and Mardek's gonna attack us. That is not good. Let me just Phoenix down him, actually. Okay, I didn't attack Mardek at least. Now Mardek has to do all the things again. Good. Lovely, I love that. Okay, Mugworth, oops. Mugworth, choose yourself. Dugan. Stone. Alright. What's it gonna do? Attack, okay. That's your turn. Guess go a crescendo slash. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, I can actually kill him here. Yeah, just do that. Get rid of him. Goodbye. I won't miss you, that's for sure. Okay, so we got it off without losing anyone. That's pretty good. Let's just attack him. Go. Oh, the lag. The lag. There we go. We win! Yeah! Alright, we get the Wolf Blade, which is not a 100% drop, I believe. So that's a weapon for Dugan. Phoenix Pinion, Holy Water, that's gonna go over you, and then a Phoenix Pinion back for you. Good. So green, so green. Qualia, all green. Spinning, sharpness, exude. Yes, I hate you, Rav. Blight, Destroyer, Chaos Bringer. I am so cold, icy. This bleeds so much. Bad choice? Now it ends. Yes. Quickly, I must cast a spell that I was preparing when you slept. It'll seal Moric's soul so that then he can't do another transfer. That's a smart idea. There we go. Ooh. That's fancy. Nice. There. He will no longer be a bother. Social Fox. All these years, he was my idol. I almost faltered back there, hesitated to fight him. But this isn't him. He's surely moved on from this realm now. He certainly deserved to move on. Well, look what he did to his body. It deserved to rest in peace, with more honor than this. Ugh, what would he think if he knew this had happened? Anyway though, we've saved the world, Mardek. People will consider us heroes for this, I'm sure. Huzzah! Heroes at last! Our dreams come true! Heroes for slaying a dead hero, though. I never would have dreamed that this would be the way we'd gain fame. I don't mean to break up any emotional moments here, but shouldn't we be trying to get out of here right about now? Ah, yes. Come to think of it, we really should get a move on because, you see, I'm pretty sure that right as he was dying, Moric willed the ship to shut itself down. You blasted fool, Moric. I could have used this ship. You could have at least given me that, but alas. Shut itself down? Indeed, it's a kind of self-defense measure of a sort that stops our technology from falling into enemy control. However, it takes about 10 minutes for the systems to shut down. That was my idea so that the surviving crew had a chance to escape. Once the ship has shut down though, I'm pretty sure it would not be a good idea to be in it, seeing as it is this high in the sky. It will fall, pain will ensue, and most likely death too. We must make our escape. We have about 10 minutes. There are escape pods. We must head to those. Yes, so now we have literally 10 minutes to get out of here. As you can see, we are now on the other end, and now the door here is shut. So we have to move all the way around again to get out. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And if you get into any battles, like I just did by accident, you have to fight them. You can't actually run from these battles. You can just skip them outright though, because they are blue, but if you get into the battle, you have to fight them, which is annoying. So now we just have to run the long way around, which is fine, because we have 10 minutes, that's plenty of time. I don't even understand why they give us that much time, because there's literally no way you'll fail this unless you're really, really bad. Or very low level, I guess. You have to fight every battle, but even if you fight every battle you come across, I think you'll be fine to get out of here. Now you can get into here, which is where the escape pods are, but Roo, intruders are still alive. Kill them this time, I will. Ah, we haven't got time to fight this thing again. Literally, we do have a lot of time to fight this thing again. We need to get out of here. The escape pods are right there, but if we try to escape in them, it'll surely destroy us while we're vulnerable. The escape pod too won't let us just run away. No, it won't. We can't fight. Not enough time. There's literally enough time. I'll hold it off. The rest of you, go! Run! There isn't much time! You need to get to the escape pods! What? You're staying behind? No! Mardek, if I don't do this, then we'll all either have to fight this thing and die when the timer runs out, or try to flee and die when it chases us down. I can't let either of those things happen. The world needs a hero, but I suppose it was never meant to be me. You've always been more successful and likable than me, Mardek. You're the better man, and it's you who should shine your light on the world and become the next social fox, not me. So go on, mate. Be a hero. Do it for both of us. Live our dream. You'll make a damn good hero, I'm sure of it. Dugan, no. You can't leave like this. You have to come with us. We need to be heroes together. I'm so sorry, mate. You know I'd love to, but I think this is more important. So go on, just leave, damn it! And please, look after Emila. Dugan. Go! Come on, Dugan's made up his choice. I can see there's no changing his mind. We need to go now, quickly! Come on, you hideous monstrosity, you dream stealer. This is for Mardek, for Emila, for Social Fox, and for Belfin. Rah! Yes, indeed. Dugan sacrifices himself. And then the ship goes down with him. Even though there literally was enough time to fight the thing and escape with all of us, but you know, story and all. Ah, the heroes return once more. Huzzah to you, soldiers! You're most certainly the best recruits we've ever had, having saved the world, no, the whole of Belfin, not once, but twice, and this time you weren't even on a paid mission. But where's that other blonde soldier, Dugan? Is he not with you? Surely he fell. Oh dear. I'm so sorry. It's a terrible shame for us all. He was a great soldier and a great man. His memory will not be forgotten, and his sacrifice will not go unnoticed. He will not die in vain. As for you two, however, you have most certainly proven yourselves more than worthy of the highest honor I can give guards such as yourselves. I am officially knighting you. You'll both become royal knights. Well, thank you, your majesty. I'm honored. And then I dub thee, without getting out of my throne, of course, Sir Mardek. May you fight for goodness and justice and help all those in need in the name of Gosnor. Well, I shall, my lord. Good. Now you, Emila, I dub thee. My apologies, your majesty, but I absolutely must refuse the honor. Can I do that? Oh, you technically can refuse, but that's surprising. Most unexpected. What are your reasons for this? If it's just modesty, then you needn't be like that. You've more than earned this. No, it's not that. It's personal reasons. Something happened when that black cloud appeared over Canonia and turned people into zombies. I'm afraid I'll also have to leave the guard. I need some time to travel and do some things. What? You have to go away? I'm afraid so. How long will you be gone for? I really don't know if I'll be coming back to the guard at all, ever. I'm so sorry. But, this is most unfortunate. Your magical skills would have been so useful to us, and you could have saved many lives with your power and courage. But alas, I understand that personal matters can be more important. Know, though, that if you were to return, you would immediately be considered a royal knight due to your bravery and exploits today. Thank you, sire. But you're leaving. You two look like you might have a lot to talk about in private. You are dismissed now, so you have the chance. Sir Mardek, you will be informed when your services are required. Emila, you will be sorely missed, but I wish you the utmost luck on whatever it is that you're off to do, and you have my blessings. Good night to you now. My contract has expired, and then just leaves. Phew, what a last few days these last few days have been. Never in all my time as a paladin have I done anything so exciting. We surely saved so many people, though. For that, I'm glad Yellort blessed us so. He even blessed you, soldiers, allowing you to overcome and defeat such evils. Ha! Surely you must just have been lying when you said you didn't worship him. Yes, sure, that's right. We secretly pray to Yellort 6 times a day, but don't want to admit it openly for some reason. I knew it! How else could you possibly have such power and success? This venture has been beneficial, though, and I might even go as far as to say it was rather fun. I'd hope to be able to do this again with you all sometime. But my duties in these lands are done for now. I must head home and thank Yellort for his blessings and inform the priests who sent me of my deeds. Adios! Well, Mardek, I guess this is where we part ways, too. Well, do you really have to go? I really do, yeah. I mean, it's not just a selfish whim that I'm leaving on either. It's like a duty that I have, a thing I need to do. Well, what is this thing? I can't tell you, sorry. It's important though, it really is. Well, I'll be all alone. I'll miss you. I know, and I feel so terrible about leaving you because of that. I mean, Dugan, I'm so sorry, Mardek. Well, Mardek. I've lost people close to me too today, so I know how I must feel, sort of. And I'm so sorry. I just wish there was something we could have done to convince him to come with us or to destroy that monster thing. I wish I could stay. I really do, but I can't. So, so long, Mardek. We'll meet again one day. I'll make sure of it. And there we go. Both Dugan and Emila are now gone. Unfortunately. So what we need to do now is go to the dorms. So this was the reason why I didn't give Emila and Dugan all of the skills all the time, because I knew that they would not be playable characters in the next chapter anyway. So there literally was no reason to give them everything, but I did give them some things to make it easier on myself. So now we just have to go to bed to end chapter 2. Mardek? I understand how you must feel. Not just because I can actually access your brain in such a way that I can literally feel what you do, but also because I too know the pain of loss. Today, for example, I lost Moric. True, he and I never did get along well, as he said, and though it pains me to admit it, I might have been a tad hostile towards him in the past because of his chosen field of expertise. I still considered myself close to him, and to see him do the things he did and then to end his life twice, it was quite a potent blow to me. Certainly not as much of a loss as Dugan's death was to you, but that's not all. I've also lost everything and everyone I ever knew when I came here. I was forced to leave my home world suddenly. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye, though I suppose I did to the ones I was closest to, since it was them who are now after me. But we should look on the bright side, Mardek. Moric's gone now, and the governance to Magi might take that as a hint and leave me alone. Or, at the very least, their numbers are depleted, and that's a good thing for the entire galaxy. If we keep this up and kill one of them every chapter or something, we should save the galaxy before the 8th chapter. Although there is only 3 chapters, unfortunately. Huh? You're also a knight now, Mardek. Doesn't that make you feel special and empowered? You have a lot of power in the world now. Isn't this what you always wanted? The power to help people? Well, me and Dugan wanted that together. Perhaps you should just sleep on it. Maybe in the morning you'll be able to feel better and honor Dugan's sacrifice by being the best knight you can be, living the dream for both of you. Well, he was my best friend. Let's rest now, Mardek. Let's rest. Indeed, let us rest. And you know what happens at the end of the chapter? The governance to Magi will have their little say. And again, Gaspar's dialogue is very hard to read because of the font, but here we go. Crumpets! Moric's dead! I knew we shouldn't grope in well trusted that little bunsgutterin mugs about to get the job done. That ratcheted resistance is looking like a conflabbering reality we'll have to deal with soon at this fading rate. Mice, he did seem to do rather an atrociously terrible job. Not only did he forget about the mission initially, but then he went and tried to betray us too. What nerve. It's as if he didn't even know we were constantly monitoring his behavior. I liked Moric. He was creepy. And green and black. Green and black contrast so much and made him look so creepy. Moric said yes all the time. I liked that. It made me laugh. But now he has died. Oh well, you can't win all of them. I say that he just wasn't skilled and talented enough to do the job. I think that yours truly could come up with a much better solution to the Rahov problem than that old dead Moric. His approach was too ham-fisted and dense. What this requires is subtlety, and I can do just that. What, with your gruddling, trilobiting clairvoyance and possession and acting skills? You tartars in smoking diviner? Oh yes, they're good skills, thank you very much. They're leagues more elegant than your standard go in and burn everything approach, oh Firestorm. Well, if you liggin' well think that you're Toad capable enough, why don't you Rotenwell go and do thing? Kill that guy, Crokenwell, die him to death. grasping that. My Squalna, you can talk the talk, but can you kill that guy? I'd go, but I need to wash my hair. You don't full and well have any pruning here, you lagaboutin, sproutin, toutin, poutin trout. So it'll take a very long time to wash it. You see, mathematically, since I have no hair, and dividing by 0 results in infinity, it shall take an infinite amount of time to wash my hair. How is this blasting well irrelevant? I like relevance. I find it goes best with a side dish of scones and onions. Onions have fresh skins. Many layers of it. They're also native to a world I've never been to, most likely, so talking of them as the alien being I am is rather unrealistic. So, yes, I can do a much better job than that thermidor of a biscuit Moric, by Jove. I bite my thumb at him, and etc. I'll be off now then. Don't die. We have lost one of our ranks already. We can't afford to lose no more. Sure, okay. I mean, if you don't want me to, I'll not die. But I'm doing this for you, you know, so you had better remember it gratefully. Ugh. We completely failed to mention that our plans are coming along nicely. It has been several years since before, so surely our plans would have progressed somewhat, mice? And they have. They have been coming along nicely, rather nicely. What are you arsin well prattling on about, man? Before, we tartan well talk every day. We were just talking about our plans earlier, and now they're Wharton well been coming along nicely. Mice, but they don't know that. We have to consider them, and yet we must also be mysterious. Mice. Let's just fade out now with an evil laugh. Mwahaha, etc. Yes, and as soon as I click the next button now, we will be ending chapter 2 and go right into chapter 3. So, I'm going to end the episode right here. I really hope you enjoyed this episode of Mardek, and you know, if you did, I would appreciate you leaving a like on this video, maybe even commenting and subscribing if you like my content as well. That will make my day for sure. And I really hope you want to join me in the next episode as well, as we start chapter 3, the biggest chapter and the most open chapter of Mardek. And let's see what happens now that Dugan is gone and Mardek has to be a hero on his own. Well, that being said, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and bye-bye for now.
Intruders are still alive. Kill them this time, I will.